Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly connection update. So, just an overview of the connection this week. We have about our tour and breakfast with our board. We also have a section of our safety tips section, which is an overview every week of different things that we could suggest to parents. Of course, we have our school and district highlights, and we round off this week with our recognition. So, let's get going. First, the tour of Kenton and breakfast with the board is this first section. And folks, this is really unique. You know, our Board of Education has been having these events with our families, our community, that we call Breakfast with the Board. Well, this time it's going to take a different twist. We're going to incorporate a tour of Kenton as an option for those who want to attend, and it's a bus tour of Kenton with some history about not only just the school district, but also our community. We developed this past summer. It's really been well received by our staff. We've utilized it with our staff, and now we're starting to open it up to the community. So really check out this section as it talks about the process and procedure. That date is coming up. It's January 28th. We do have to have a sign-up process for the bus tour to make sure that we don't overcrowd the bus. But if there are more sign-ups than we could put on the bus, we'll actually have future tours so that everyone can have the opportunity to experience this. Like I said, it's been very well received by our staff. And it's a great opportunity to just continue to come together as one community. After the bus tour, then we'll have a hot breakfast with the board, just some conversation while we enjoy a meal together. So really read that section to understand the details. Our next section is safety tips for families, and we really focus on families educating themselves on the different social media platforms that are out there. We have a new one in there this week called GAS. Really check that out. And then our school and district highlights. We have our board visits Lindbergh Elementary and observes engagement strategies. Guided reading expert Jan Richardson returns to Kenton to work with teachers. 15 Kenmore East and Kenmore West teams honored with scholar athlete distinction. Hoover Middle Class and Substitute Teacher coordinate a talent show, and all 10 schools do their part to give back to the community. Read those stories, some great things going on throughout the district. And we finish off this week with our recognition, and that's of our National Board Certified Teachers. What really prompted this week, congratulations to Shannon Pariso, a health teacher at Franklin Middle School who earned her National Board Certification. This is her first time earning that. And then we have 3 other teachers that got recertified, Miss Robin Berdalski, also Miss Jeanette Costello, and Mr. Michael Ide. So really congratulations. Read about what that is. National Board Certification is a huge deal. We actually may be the highest, definitely one of the highest percentages of teachers that are nationally board certified of any district around. So really read what that means and really celebrate the dedication that our teachers absolutely must have to receive that national board certification. Congratulations to all of you. And folks, that brings us to the close of the connection for this week. Very close. We only have 1 week left until we are off for recess. Really take this opportunity to talk to all of our kiddos about finishing strongly. You'll hear me use that phrase all the time. We can see the finish line. And that finish line is not the end of the year this time. It is that recess. Push our students to make sure that they are finishing strongly. Of course, we'll enjoy each other for our next week because it is a very fun time of the year, but make sure that we're finishing strongly because together we are Kenton strong. Only together will we be proud and we'll continue to move Kenton forward. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Go Bills!